Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to Perfume and Me. My name is Erica. Thank you so much for joining. Today I have 10 or 11 different fragrances that are new to my collection and new to my channel. I don't believe I've ever mentioned any of these. Some of them I have had on my shelf for a while and I'm finally getting around to wearing them. And these are not new releases to the fragrance community, but they are new to me. And I think there's so many here that are worth mentioning. So let's go ahead and get to it. Fashionably London by Zara. I finally got my hands on this. It made its way through the fragrance community for quite some time. And I kept the packaging because I thought it was quite nice. It does open like a little book, and inside is the fragrance. So this one has notes of bergamot, rose, and musk. Let's go ahead and give it a spray. Upon first spray, it definitely reminds you of Delina due to the prominent rose note. But this is definitely not Delina, not even close. This is a very powerful, beautiful scarlet red rose with a very domineering, skanky musk. And it is not a musk that I am very fond of because it can come off as body odor. And I don't want to smell like that. It just makes me feel unclean. And this is just the way it sits on my skin. I know that there are many others that enjoy this, but for me, it's a no, unfortunately. Now, that's on my skin. On clothing, I do pick up on the bergamot that starts to come through, but the musk still overpowers the other notes in here, which I do not appreciate. And I am trying this in the summer, but I am not going to wait for the winter to revisit this because I am happy with Delina and there's no comparison. But if you are interested, this will be going up on my Mercari for sale. So that is a Fashionably London from Zara. Next up, I have Aerin Cedar Violet. And this has notes of violet leaf, lily of the valley, Virginia cedar, Californian gardenia, Australian sandalwood, and amber. And this one, love at first sniff. Oh my gosh, I so love this one. This is pretty little soft, delicate, powdery violets with semi-sweet florals floating on top. A bed of sweet dry woods. And this creates a scent cloud around you that is simply beautiful. Now, this isn't overly strong, but it does leave little puffs of scent clouds in each room that you leave out of. Now, I went down to my laundry room, which is right outside my daughter's bedroom door. And by the time I got back upstairs, she had sent me a message asking me, what is the name of the perfume you have on? Because it's bomb. So she's young and even she loves this Aerin Violet or Cedar Violet. I do. I love this so much. And I think you can wear this all year long. And I get pretty good longevity. I know I've had it on 5 to 6 hours on my clothing and it was still there when I got home. So I think it's beautiful. It's lovely. Aerin Cedar Violet. Kinzo Jungle Elephant. And this has notes of cloves, cumin, mandarin orange, cardamom, caraway, licorice, mango, Ylang Ylang, Heliotrope, Gardenia, Vanilla, Amber, and Patchouli. Oh my gosh, another love at first sniff. If you want something that, if you want a unique fragrance that has massive sillage and crazy longevity, this is it. This does start off with a little spicy old school vibe, but it melts into a warm vanilla chai, sweet spicy chai, rice pudding, and milky vanilla sugar. It's so good if you love a spicy fragrance. So spicy, milky, balmy, and cozy. This would also make a great layering fragrance if you want to add a little bit of spiciness to something. Can be worn all year long. It is hot right now, and this smells absolutely fantastic on my skin. And I wasn't even thinking about buying this based on the mixed reviews, but it did come in this little Kinzo discovery set that I've had sitting on my shelf for quite some time, and I finally got around to trying it. And I'm so glad I did. And look at that little baby elephant. It is so freaking cute. I'm so glad that I finally tried it because I love this. This might be in the top 10. I mean, that's how much I love it. It is just so warm and cozy and comforting and spicy. And I don't know, it just feels familiar and comforting to me, to my nose. Just this big, cozy blanket that you just wrapped in, drinking that hot, spicy, sweet, spicy chai. It's beautiful. So if you are interested, you might want to try a sample first. This is not very expensive. You can get this big bottle. I think you can get this under $70, but they have a smaller size as well. But I definitely think it's worth a try if you love your spicy fragrances. I think it's stunning. Marin from Amed. And when you get the bottle, it doesn't look like it has the name on it, but at the very bottom, it is written in tiny letters, and Amed is at the top. So Amed has top notes of pineapple, strawberry, raspberry, middle, peach, and rose, and then the base, sandalwood, and vanilla beans. Doesn't that sound delicious? But this is fruit, 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 and more fruit. This literally smells like a tall, cold, refreshing fruit cocktail. Tropical fruit heaven. It's beautiful. Definitely a summer scent, and it does leave a nice fruity scent trail behind you, but it's not loud. It's soft, but beautiful and very present. And I got about 6 hours of wear when I wore this, and that was with overspring. So you can go to town with this one and you're going to smell so fruity and pretty. So that is Marin from Amed. Toxic Love. And I believe this is made by Gepardis. It's not written on the bottle, but I believe that's who makes this. So this one has grapefruit, quince, rose, jasmine, and musk. And this is a soapy rose musk combination that has an aromatic fruitiness surrounding it, which makes it a little different from your typical rose musk combination. And I like that. And when I wear this, I feel really clean. This works well as a bedtime scent if you just want to feel clean yet feminine and beautiful. And I get about 5 hours of wear when I wear this, and it is quite affordable. I love it. Oh, this is just so different. I'm shocked at how much I love this cheapie. These may have been sold at TJ Maxx a while back, but I haven't seen it in there lately. But it's beautiful. Again, I love it, and the husband likes this as well. He says, "I don't know what you're wearing, but that smells really good." Beautiful. I have Queening from Mind Games, and I only have this travel size, and I'm kind of glad about that. So this one has notes of cotton flower, apple, cypress, rum, orris fruit, saffron, vanilla, coconut, and musk. And that does sound beautiful. And this is definitely crisp, clean cotton, apple rum, which gives it a little sweetness. And the coconut and vanilla is warm here. All of the above is very nice, but there is something sharp that hurts my nose when I smell this. And it's possibly the bitter, bitter sweet saffron and dry tenacious cypress. So I don't love this right now, but this is one that I want to revisit during winter to see if I am more accepting of this. But this one, it seems like I should be able to wear this all year long, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm loving Queening, but I know it's very popular with quite a few reviewers that I watch. But right now, I'm going to stick with the travel size. And again, that is Queening from Mind Games. I don't think this is a safe blind buy. It's nice. It's not a super loud fragrance, but it is very expensive for a full bottle. So start out with your travel size and see what you think. Coach Dreams EDP. And if you have this, or if you plan on getting this, be careful with this bottle. You're going to want to pull the top off, but this top does not come off. It's a flower, and the sprayer is right here in the front of that little flower. So Coach Dreams EDP, nice sprayer on this, has pear, bitter orange, fruit, gardenia, cactus flower, ambroxan, and woody notes. And this is very big on florals. I love florals, but it's not overwhelming. And the gardenia here is definitely the star of the show. And the gardenia is very clean, a little sharp, soapy, and slightly creamy. I like it. The bitter orange and the greenness from the cactus flower keeps the gardenia interesting. Bright, green, floral, fruity, and a little woody all in one. I really like this. It's very uplifting. It's a fresh floral that lasts all day. I know when I put this on, I'm going to smell good all day long. Now, this one, I had a gift set of two. They came with a big one and a small one. I kept the small one, and I gifted the big one to my daughter for her birthday. She loves it. I was surprised because this is not typically something she would gravitate to, but she really likes it. She says it smells rich and classy. And I can see that. It's quite pretty. So I'm really glad that I started revisiting my own shelves, because Bath Bubbles by True Fragrance. And this has citruses, fruits, mandarin orange, bamboo, blossoms, salt, dewdrop, and clean musk. I don't know what a dewdrop is, but it says it has it in it. This is a very soft, clean bubble bath kissed skin with added saltiness. It is fresh, slightly sweet, and warm, clean musk. I love wearing this when I get out of the shower or before bed, when I just want to smell clean, fresh, and gentle, just right out the bubble bath. It's really nice and it's so affordable. You can find this online or you can find it at Marshall's from time to time. So it's a really nice cheapie. Now, I can't say that I've worn it out of the house. I usually wear this around the house when I just want to be soft and gentle and like I'm not doing too much. But it's very pretty. So I can't speak on the longevity outside of the house. But if you want a really nice bubble bath kissed skin with a little bit of saltiness and you want to smell clean and fresh, it's really nice. Bath Bubbles by True Fragrance. Calvin Klein's CK1 Shock for Her. And this one has notes of passion flower, red poppy, peony, Mexican chocolate, blackberry, narcissus, jasmine, vanilla, musk, amber, and patchouli. And the first fragrance that came to mind when I smelled this was James Bond 007, because they share some similar notes, such as the blackberry, jasmine, vanilla, and musk. I love James Bond, and I like this one as well. They both wear very light, and I love the added chocolate note in this. It is refreshing and chocolatey at the same time, which is really awesome. Very delicate and sweet, fruity with vanilla musk and hints of chocolate. Smells great in hot weather. And it also makes a really nice bedtime scent. I wore James Bond 007 to bed until I finished 1 or 2 bottles. I love that fragrance. It's a little bit harder to find now, but this is very similar with that chocolate note added though. And I do have to reapply this one every couple hours. It is very soft, very light wearing. I'd say kind of on the body spray type strength. But I like it. I like it. And it's super affordable. CK1 Shock for Her. Sandalwood Rose from The Good Scent. And this one has notes of apricot, vanilla sugar, pink rose hips, wildflowers, and Indian sandalwood. I like this. This is soft, fruity vanilla, soft, fruity vanilla sugar with sheer rose and soft florals on top of a creamy white sandalwood. This is very delicate and light wearing, very feminine, very airy, and very pretty. This is so pretty. Wears extremely well in hot weather. You can also wear this at work. It is office friendly. Super affordable. You can find this at Marshall's. I will leave links to everything that I can find. But 3 to 4 hours of wear on clothing that I notice before I would have to overspray. And I think it's so pretty for such an affordable fragrance. So that is Sandalwood Rose from The Good Scent. Amouage Sunshine Woman. I think the blue box is absolutely stunning. And who knew that yellow and blue go together so well? Isn't that just so rich looking? So Sunshine Woman has notes of almond, blackcurrant, artemisia, osmanthus, vanilla, magnolia, jasmine, white tobacco, Papyrus, Patchouli, and Juniper. I finally went ahead. It has a magnetic cap, by the way, and it just snatches right out of your hand, and I love that. I finally went ahead and bought the original Sunshine Woman. I've had many dupes, and they were all really nice, but I had full intentions on grabbing a full-size, authentic, original bottle one day, and it's finally here, and I love it. Sunshine Woman smells, it's something exotic feeling and smelling. It's beautiful, extremely luxurious, and very special. It just smells so special to me. There's juicy blackcurrant, bright, creamy apricot, with a little bit of sweet almond oil drips, not a lot, just little drips of almond oil, along with a very dominant, smooth white tobacco. It is smooth, and you can feel the smoothness from it. Gorgeous. There is a slight herbal smokiness, not a burning wood smokiness. That I don't like. This, the slight herbal smokiness is very nice, very well wearable, and it adds uniqueness to this, and I like it. I also pick up on some spiciness. This evolves from sweet and juicy to spicy and exotic. And this really stands out to me. Fresh, juicy, sweet, creamy, spicy, just plain wonderful. If you haven't smelled the original, you really should get your nose on this. There's just something more in this original than the dupes that I've had. And they were all very nice, but this one just, it does it for me, and I love this. And this can be worn all year. This smells amazing in hot weather. I'm shocked because of the white tobacco. I thought for sure I couldn't wear it, or because of the slight herbal smokiness. No, this goes hand in hand with warm weather, but you can wear it all year long, and you're going to get 8+ hours of wear out of this. Well worth the money. It's simply beautiful, and I love Amouage Sunshine Woman. So that is it for me today, guys. I will see you in my next video. I have so much more to talk about. Some that are already on my shelf and some that I have recently acquired. So catch me in the next one. Until then, goodbye.